Welcome to Midlife Confidential, the secret spilling corner of the internet. Happy 2026, Julie.
Happy New Year, Jenny. All right, listeners. Today we have a fun episode. So, Jenny and I are planning for an episode in the coming weeks on fun in midlife. And we really started unpacking and thinking about what our unique individual relationships are to fun. And what is considered fun to one person is not necessarily considered fun to the next person. So, we thought it would be fun to do a quick little rapid fire game with one another, which many of you listeners might know as Would You Rather, the fun edition.
Not the college version
Definitely
edition.
not the college version. All right. So, Jenny, why don't I go first? Okay. Would you rather go whitewater rafting or canoeing?
Canoeing.
Ugh. I mean, good for you. That sounds so fun.
Listen, whitewater rafting's cool. In fact, we're planning a trip and we're gonna go whitewater rafting this summer. And I'm really nervous. And so I think while it's fun, my nerves add to it, which makes it less fun. Whereas like canoeing, I like to be out in nature. Maybe there's like a little mini rapid every now and then, but the canoeing, because it's more relaxing, feels more fun to me.
Okay. All right. I have another one then.
Okay.
Horseback riding through a meadow or go-kart racing on an F1 type track?
This might feel like a contradiction, but F1 racing for sure.
More about that.
I've done it before and it was really fun and it wasn't scary. Like that's not scary to me. I felt safe, I felt protected. And I don't know, I'm not that into horseback riding. I feel like it looks cool and like you're supposed to like it, but like I don't know, I've done it. It made my legs hurt after.
Okay. All right. So I think then when you go whitewater rafting, see if you can get some sort of a seatbelt harness, helmet, and like a cage for your face, and then it will be fun.
Exactly. Right. Yeah, right. I can just work with the situation and make it more fun. All right, well, I'll
Yeah.
report back. Hopefully,
All
I'll
right.
survive. All right, let's see. Would you rather get up on stage and do improv or have 2 hours to yourself with a book at a coffee shop?
Improv. I
Hmm.
mean, I love being alone. I have no problem doing things alone. I love reading and I love coffee. So that does feel like a no-brainer to me, but I also really enjoy improv. And so from a fun standpoint, like I'm in my car driving home and my cheeks hurt from smiling or laughing too much, that'd be improv.
Interesting. And I think this raises a question around the definition of fun. So you
Mhm.
say like your cheeks hurting, like, that more you feel alive. Like, is that like, how do you define fun versus how do you define contentment?
Yeah, good question. And I think they're not mutually exclusive. The first thing that comes to mind when I think of fun truly is like belly laughing till you're crying and maybe peeing a little bit. I think it's good for the soul. I love when that happens. And so that's how I define fun.
Yes. Okay, Julie, I got another one for you. Would you rather be on a co ed kickball team
Yes,
or wait, but I haven't told you
I
my next
know.
one. Oh, now
It
I
just
gotta
sounds
think
so
of something
fun.
I gotta think of something that I know you would like. Or have a girls' night out where you end up at a karaoke bar. I know the answer.
100% co ed kickball. I mean, I love girls' night out. Don't get me wrong. I don't love karaoke, and that's because I have just nobody wants to hear me doing karaoke.
That's not the point. That's not the point. The fun is just to like belt it out for just your close friends. So I'm gonna bring you over to the karaoke side because I'm like a hell no for the kickball. Sign me up for the karaoke. I'm gonna change
Well,
you.
yeah, but I like competition. I like kicking. I like being in community with other people, and I like doing things I'm good at. I'm really good at kickball, and I'm not really.
Mm. Huh. Interesting. I didn't know that about you. You're a hardcore kickball player. Good to know. I'll cheer you on from the sidelines.
All right. Well, this was fun, Jenny. I can't wait till we do the full episode, and I can't wait to hear what our listeners have to say about fun and what that looks like or doesn't look like in midlife. So please be sure to follow us on YouTube at The Real Midlife Confidential, like and subscribe. You'll also find us on Instagram, so follow us there. And we are also on Apple and Spotify. So basically, wherever you get your podcasts, we're there. And we promise to keep bringing you the dirt.
Yes, we will. So we will see you next time. And until then, keep your secrets safe unless you're telling us.